Hi beautiful guys and gals, Taylor here. Welcome back to my channel. Tonight I am going to be doing another top list for the series, My Top Lists. I know I haven't done one of these in a while. I've been super busy with my gameplay of South Park, The Stick of Truth, and I just want to let you guys know before I get started, I guess you could say I'm putting an update into this video, is that tomorrow or Tuesday, I am going to resume my Wii and Nintendo Switch gameplays because I think I figured out how I can still record those games with these boxes still in my recording space. But anyway, I'll let you know about it when I resume gameplays, either, like I said, tomorrow or Tuesday. But anyway, tonight my top list is my top 10 favorite video games to play. Now, considering how you guys really liked my last top 10 series, I decided to do another one. I think either my next one will be a top 15 or a top 20. I'm not sure yet. But anyway, let's get started with my top 10 favorite video games. Alright. Coming in at number 10, you can either play it on Xbox 360 or Xbox One, is South Park, The Stick of Truth. Like I said, I'm actually doing a gameplay of this for my channel, and actually, I wanted to try this game ever since my favorite YouTuber, Jacksepticeye, put it on his channel to play. I've been hoping I would get this game, and then one Christmas when I got South Park, The Fractured But Whole, it came with a code for me to get the Stick of Truth, and I was really, really excited. So yes, my number 10 favorite game is South Park, The Stick of Truth. My number 9 favorite game to play is on the Wii, and I actually did a gameplay of this on my channel last summer. If you guys remember, it's Cooking Mama World Kitchen. To be honest, I actually first got this game when my family still had GameFly, but we don't use it anymore. But ever since I played it when, you know, my family had GameFly, it was challenging and I really, really liked it. And then I actually got the game for Christmas, and if you guys remember, a long time ago, last summer, I did a gameplay series of this for my channel, and this was the game that I started with to welcome gameplays back to my channel. Coming in at number 8 is a Nintendo 3DS game. It's Pokemon Mystery Dungeon: Gates to Infinity. Now, when I first heard about this game, when I was younger, I used to play Mystery Dungeon games too. I don't know which one I had, but all I can remember is that it was a pre-owned game by somebody, I want to say either the employees or the owners of GameStop, because I could not start a game on my own. They had a Meowth and a Pikachu. The Meowth's name was William S, but I forgot what the Pikachu's name was. But anyway, so yeah, I wanted to try out this game, and as soon as I heard it came out, I immediately started watching one of my favorite YouTubers back then, Maryland, play it, and I fell in love with it from there. It was really great. What drew me to this game the most is, you know, the Mystery Dungeon mechanisms, and one of my favorite things is that you don't have to worry about hunger in this game, because hunger was so annoying in the other Mystery Dungeon games. So yeah. Coming in at number 7, you can play it through Xbox to Xbox One. It's the Halo series. Now, when I say this, I'm talking about Halos 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, I first played the first Halo game, I think when I was 8 or 9 years old, and then my love for the game kept going from there. And then I played Halo 2 when I was 11, and then I played Halo 3 when I was 12. And then, when we got our Xbox One, we had a code for the Master Chief Collection, and we ended up, my dad and I actually played Halos 1, 2, and 3 and finished them, but we never got to finish Halo 4. So hopefully at one point I will get to finish Halo 4. Coming in at number 6, this is a Nintendo 3DS game. It's Luigi's Mansion: Dark Moon. As the title says, I was a big fan of the Luigi's Mansion series. Even though I didn't play the first game, I did watch Chugga Conroy, who is another one of my favorite YouTubers at the time, play it. And I'm like, that's a really interesting game. Too bad I don't have a GameCube to play it. And then I heard about the announcement of this game, and I was super excited when it said it was on the Nintendo 3DS. So I asked for it, and I got it for Christmas. Now there is one level that I'm not a big fan of in the game, and it's the boss fight of the Ice Mansion. Because, oh man, when I first played it, it took forever for me to win, but now that I've played it more and more and more, I've gotten better. Coming in at number 5 is another Wii game that I did a gameplay, excuse me, kitty, that I did a gameplay on last year, Babysitting Mama. Now, I was extremely excited when this game was announced. It looked like my kind of game. I am a huge fan of the Cooking Mama series, and hearing that she was going to do a babysitting game, I was so excited. But unfortunately, I didn't get it until like either the summer of 2017 or 2018, because I was guessing it was out of stock or something, or it just didn't exist anymore. But thank God when I found it, I got it. So, yeah. Coming in at number 4 is a Nintendo Switch game that I am currently doing a gameplay on right now, Ring Fit Adventure. Now, when this game was first announced, I was a little hesitant at first because, you know, it's an exercise game, and I don't do very much exercise. But knowing that Ring Fit Adventure tailors to your exercise needs, I actually fell in love with the game quite quickly. I mean, yeah, it was a big decision to do a gameplay on this because I heard it's a very long one, but I am actually quite happy that I started a gameplay on this. But yeah, there are so many different exercise fit skills you get in the game. You gain levels as you continue to play. You have to beat the main boss of the game, which is Drago, which I have no idea when we're going to reach him for the final time, if there even is a final time, but anyway, yeah, Ring Fit Adventure. Coming in at number 3, this is also a Nintendo Switch game. It's Luigi's Mansion 3. I did say while I was doing my Switch games that I would not be doing a gameplay series on this because I had to have a walkthrough right by me because I was not very good. And the puzzles were extremely tricky where I kept getting stumped every like 5 minutes or 10 minutes. But I still enjoyed playing it in my spare time. I would have to say, like I said, the puzzles were definitely challenging, but really good, actually. I loved the visuals of the game. I loved the new abilities that Luigi had. I loved the ghosts that were in this game. Blech, voice crack there, sorry. And I also liked that not only did we have to save Mario for the 3rd time, we also had to save Peach and a couple of Toads. So yeah, I thought that was a really neat concept. Coming in at number 2 is another another Nintendo 3DS game. It's Tomodachi Life. I was extremely excited when I first got this game. I believe I got this game on either my 16th or 15th birthday. I can't remember exact. But when I first got this game, I was, like I said, I was super, super excited because when I watched a few YouTubers play it, like Swimming Bird and Abdallah, and I could name a whole list of people that did it, but you know, the game is all about you making Miis. You give them voices and personalities, and they all live in an apartment building. You can make friends, make enemies. Sometimes Miis that are friends can become couples, and then there's weddings, and then that couple could have a baby. I could name so many things in the game, but I don't want to annoy you guys. And yeah, basically, you and your Mii and other Miis you can create live on an island, and you get to name the island, and basically you're the owner of that island, so you can do whatever you want with it. Before we reveal my #1 favorite video game to play, here are some honorable mentions. The first honorable mention is the PokePark series on the Wii. Okay, don't know what was that about. Some weird pop-up on my phone. Is the PokePark series for the Wii. The PokePark, first one, PokePark Wii Pikachu's Adventure, and then PokePark 2, Wonders Beyond, which I am currently recording a gameplay on. And I did record a gameplay for PokePark Pikachu's Adventure not that long ago. Now, when I first heard about PokePark Pikachu's Adventure, I immediately fell in love because, like I said, I'm a huge fan of Pokemon, and knowing that you get to play as Pikachu for the whole time, it was great. Pikachu is indeed one of my favorite Pokemon. Let's see, you got to make many friends with Pokemon from all around the PokePark, and you got to explore so many zones, and you got to play attractions, and overall, they did a really, really good job with the game. Anyway, my next honorable mention is Pokemon Shield for the Nintendo Switch. I am currently doing a gameplay on this as well, but I did finish the game once, about to be twice once I complete the gameplay for that. But yeah, I was really ecstatic when a new region was coming out, I don't want to say leaked. When I heard about it on Pokemon.com, I was excited for the new starter Pokemon, especially when they got revealed. I'm like, oh, I have to have this game. But yeah, the visuals were great. The game was challenging, and getting to see all the new Pokemon was quite a blast. Anyway, my next honorable mention is Mario Party 8 and Mario Party 9, Wii games. I did do a gameplay for Mario Party 9, and right now I am doing Mario Party 8. I first heard about Mario Party 8 when it came out back in 2010, I want to say. Because it didn't come out in 2008. That wouldn't make any sense. But anyway, I'm like, that game looks interesting. Kind of reminds me of Mario Party 7, one of my childhood gameplays I used to play back then. The reason why it's not on this list is because I haven't played it in a long time, but in my heart, it is still one of my favorite games of all time because, like I said, it was my childhood game. But, you know, what drew me to Mario Party 8 was, you know, it was like the same board style and whatnot, and you got to eat candy. They ranged from using 2 dice blocks to cutting people's money in half, and Mario Party 9 was similar to Mario Party 8, but Mario Party 9, you got to drive vehicles. My next honorable mention is Pokemon Art Academy for the Nintendo 3DS. If you guys want me to be honest, I wanted to get this game to see if I could improve on my drawing skills, and let's just say that game brought out almost the best in me. I was able to draw some really, really hard Pokemon that I didn't think I could even draw. One of my best drawings on the game that I did was a drawing of Sylveon, and another one that I did was Jirachi, which I was extremely, extremely proud of. What other drawings did I do that I was proud of? Let me think. I did a drawing of Minccino that I was really, really proud of. And I also did a really tough one, Gengar. Now, I thought I was going to be horrible at Gengar, but no, I was wrong. One of the drawings that I did like, but I thought I could do better on, was Snivy. So, yeah, Pokemon Art Academy, I reached, like I said, the reason I got it was to improve my drawing skills. And my last honorable mention is Mario Kart 8 Deluxe for the Nintendo Switch. Now, I have gotten some comments for you saying, are you going to be doing a Mario Kart 8 Deluxe gameplay on the Switch? Unfortunately, no, because, you know, there's no story to the game. Even if you play on solo mode, you just race around the tracks, and as fun as the game is, in my opinion, you got, I think if I started to do Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, it would burn out right away because, you know, it gets repetitive. And finally, my #1 favorite video game to play on the Nintendo 3DS is Miitopia. Now, I will not lie to you guys, I wanted to have 2 #1 games, but then it wouldn't make sense, so I had to choose between 2. The other #1 game I wanted to choose was South Park: The Fractured But Whole. I know you guys are surprised that the Stick of Truth is at the bottom and the Fractured But Whole will be at the top, but let's start with Miitopia first. Now, Miitopia, it was very similar to Tomodachi Life. The only difference is that you get to play as your Mii, and they travel around the world, helping poor Miis that lost their faces to a evil Dark Lord. And then, along the way, you would get to make either your family or friends as Miis, and they would travel with you. And once you defeated the Dark Lord, you would go to the travel hub in the center of the map, and then you would get quests from, let's just say, quote-unquote, characters from the game, and then you would help them on their quests. Another favorite concept of this game that I absolutely love is going to the inn. While you're at the inn, you can feed your Miis food. You can give them money to buy new things like clothes, weapons, and whatnot. But they won't always buy the things you want them to buy. Like, I remember one time on my current game I'm on right now, I gave my friend, one of my favorite YouTubers I used to watch, Dan TDM, money to buy a new Popstar outfit, but instead he brought a HB banana, and I was furious. But anyway, let's talk about my other #1 game that I wanted to put on the list, but didn't end up making the list. South Park: The Fractured But Whole. I was actually looking forward to that game for a very, very long time. Ever since the sequel got announced, I was very excited. I wanted to see how much Stick of Truth vibes were in it, and I want to say that the makers of this game did a fantastic job. Even though it wasn't similar to Stick of Truth, you know, you still had the same characters, but, you know, you got to become your own superhero, and you got to choose your own classes, and I thought that was pretty insane. So anyway, yeah, those are my top 10 favorite video games to play. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!